Hey guys, it's Christine, also known as IvyWinter. Thank you for joining me for another Wedding Wednesday. You might think it's a little weird that I am carrying my camera with me right now, but that's because I'm about to work on a DIY project that I wanted to bring you along with me to do. So what I'm basically doing is taking a Forever 21 blazer, white blazer, and I will be painting in a just married sign on the back of it with the idea that I would wear this at the end of the wedding. I have no idea how this is gonna go. I've never put paint to fabric before. I bought fabric paint off Amazon and the brushes and everything I need. I have a stencil too, so I think I'm all set, but I'm no artist, so this will be a test of my patience and my abilities. I'm just gonna literally do this on the floor of my basement. I'm not too worried about getting stuff on the floor because the blazer is such a big canvas. But if I do, at least it's on a tile floor, which will be a lot easier to get paint off of. Starting with the blazer that I got. This was about $15 on sale. Yeah, $22.90 full price. This is the fabric paint that I bought. It is Tulip brand. It is on Amazon. I got a gold color. There's a ton of colors there that you can get. This was also picked up from Amazon. They are brushes, stencil brushes, specifically to help me get within the corners of my stencil. That is going to be hard for you to see, although you can in the light. That does say just married with a little design on it. So I'm going to get started. Okay, so here we are with the jacket. Have it laid out. I'm gonna make this as flat as possible. I didn't know what the fit would be like on the actual back of this. Hopefully this material can hold the paint fine without going through. I wanna make sure this is centered. Because it is a thin material, but to counteract that, I'm going to start with a very thin layer of paint. So I'm gonna actually move this up a little bit more. So it's like right just on the back. Perfect. I'm gonna get these babies opened and then brush this out. The idea that the stencil will help any sort of bleed from going through. Might not be perfect, but we're gonna hope for the best. And then this fabric paint allows you to wash your clothes after 72 hours. So you want this to dry for 72 hours before you wash. I will likely wash it, even though this is a clean jacket, to actually let it set a little bit better. But so far, so good. So far we have married done, going pretty quickly. So we've got the words done. I think I am gonna fill in some of the branches, but maybe not the hearts. And then that's it. Then we're gonna see how this baby looks. It looks like a little bit of a mess right now because there's paint like on the actual stencil. Hopefully none of that will transfer over onto the jacket. Okay, I think we've done everything in the stencil. Now, we're gonna see how this bad boy looks. Very carefully lift this all up. Oh, that came out really fun. It was exactly what I wanted. The only thing that was a little tough, as you can see, was like the R on the seam that goes straight down the middle. But otherwise, not gonna complain considering I just hand did this. I think it looks great. I think it looks really, really good. I just want to fill in here where there's a little bit of lightness. But yeah, I mean, I went for it. I went for the hearts and everything else. So now this just has to sit for literally 3 days. And then I guess next week, next wedding Wednesday, I'll check back in and I will model it for you guys. So that's it for this week's Wedding Wednesday. I just wanted to show you really quick what I was doing, this project that I was doing for afterwards. I thought it'd be really fun. I actually got this idea from someone else who did the same sort of thing, but it was like sequined and beaded, and apparently it cost them, I don't know, several $100s to get it handmade. And I thought, oh, I don't want to do that. So what's a cheap way that I can recreate the idea of having this cool blazer that says just married on it? And so I came up with the idea of let's just go cheap with a Forever 21, you know, jacket, and then the paint and the stencil. Everything all together probably cost me around $30. So the stencil was about 10 bucks or 8 bucks on Etsy. The jacket again was 15. The paint was not more than like $6 or so, and the brushes were not more than $7 or $8. So really I did the whole thing for just about $35, which is really not bad at all. So I'm excited for this to dry and for me to be able to wear it and to model it for you guys next week. But thank you for joining me for my little DIY project. Next week, we're actually doing our tasting tomorrow night, which is really exciting, both our regular food and our cake tasting. So Peter should be joining me for next week's Wedding Wednesday. We're gonna talk a bit about our experience of tastings. We don't know what to expect going in. We're not sure what we're gonna ask or say or all of that. So we're gonna figure it out tomorrow, and then we're gonna talk about it in our experience for you guys next week, because I feel like tasting is a really big question mark. You know, I've looked up a lot of things on it, and I feel like it's one of the least talked about things with wedding planning, but probably one of the most important. So yeah, so we'll definitely let you know about that next week. But thank you for watching another Wedding Wednesday. If you like this video, then like it. If you like me, then you should subscribe. You'll see more Wedding Wednesdays every Wednesday as we head into my wedding in November, which I can't believe is creeping up. If you like Disney videos and personal vlogs, I do those as well. So you should definitely subscribe if you want to see more of that. Thank you for watching another video, and I hope you guys have a great rest of the day. Bye.